Okay, life celebration day 6, I think. Sunday, July 19th, Beverly Hills, California. Oh, I'm so excited about today's brags and acknowledgments and celebrations of life, and they're really freaking me out too. Um, so what do I want to talk about? I want to acknowledge for myself that I am doing what I want to do. I'm doing my desires. I remember years ago, maybe like 6, 7 years ago, someone asked me, I was unemployed at the time, and someone asked me, what do you want to do? Like, what's your dream job? And I was half joking at the time, but actually not joking, being very serious. I said, I want people to pay to hang out with me. I still laugh about it because it sounds so conceited almost, or it sounds like, oh yeah, like that could really happen. But it's happening. It's truly happening. Like, this is what I've created for my life. It's like I get to travel to Europe with this family that I love, and they pay me to be with them and support them and love them. And with my clients, I get to share my heart and my expertise and my knowledge and my skills and who I am, and I get paid to share who I am and be who I am with other people. And it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. And I've been so scared to admit and celebrate this desire that's unfolding because of the stigma of like, oh, that's really conceited. Like, people just pay to hang out with you. But it's what I want. It's truly what I want. It's like I want to be free in the world to just be a pure expression of who I am and have that serve other people and have that help me be abundant and more free and help me be expressed and like so in love with life. So, gosh, why not? I'm really using these videos that I make for myself to ground in this stuff. And I'm truly making these videos for myself and for my own process and acknowledgement, but I'm sharing them on YouTube, so there's a possibility that other people could watch them. So in the back of my mind, there's this voice that is scared of judgment or scared of people not agreeing with what I want or just thinking that I'm conceited or whatever they want to think. But the truth is like I have to do these for me. I have to because it helps me become more me. And if sharing these and someone else gets to watch this and they get to benefit from it, well, that's just the icing on the cake. That's just really beautiful. And that's just this representation of like when we share ourselves truly, authentically, fully, everyone around us benefits. And that's about a woman being in her pleasure and a woman being alive and a woman being so filled up and enlivened that it can't help. She can't help but just magically affect other people. So I was writing this morning in my journal and just writing down more of my receiving and more of my blessings and more of my desires and I really am. Oh, and I pulled a card for today too. I pulled a card that was Pele. I don't know why these are showing up backwards on the video, but she's about divine passion. She's all about fieriness. And it says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desires? And so all of this came forward. It's like, well, my heart's true desire is to be free and to be full of love and be fully Brianna and get paid for it and stuff. And there were so many beautiful things from this card that really like resonate. It was like, the things that it stands for, it's like, oh, so beautiful. It says, listen to the sound of your heart and your breath, because these are the ancient rhythms that have existed for all of eternity, and that the rhythm of my soul that really knows my truth. And so don't ignore my truth. Like I can't ignore the fact that this is what I want. And why would I? If one of my clients said to me like, oh, this is my desire, I want to get paid, to be who I am, I would never balk at them and say, oh, that's unrealistic. I'd be like, awesome, let's get it. Let's do it. Let's create this. So why would I even dream of doing that to myself? It was such a good revelation. It was such a good point to get, a good insight. And another one about this card, it says, don't be overly concerned with pleasing others. Meaning I can't be scared to share who I am because others might not like it. And that's a big one. That's when it's grounding in all the time. And just listen to my dreams. My desires deserve the same respect and love I give my clients' desires. I would never tell someone else that the desire to get paid to be around them is ridiculous. Because it's awesome. It's awesome. Whatever you desire is awesome. And whatever comes through us is awesome. And just to brag some more and acknowledge more, I had a desire to go to Soul Camp, this amazing, amazing conscious person playground for adults on the East Coast in September. And I looked at the price and I was like, oh gosh, it's more than I would normally spend on something, and so it's probably not for me, and da-da-da-da-da. But then I stopped myself and was like, wait, this is something I really want. This is something I want to experience for my life. This is like something that I feel is like calling me towards it. Why would I just deny it because of the price tag? And so I just put it on my desire list, and I shared my desire. I shared with my husband. I said, hey, like, I'm just going to want this, and I'm going to desire it, and let's see what happens. And immediately he's like, oh, well, I have a big, reimbursement check coming. Like, we could just go and this. So we're going to Soul Camp. And the icing on the cake is that he emailed them and told them about what I do and who I am and who we are, and asked them for a discount. And they said, sure, you can come for this much less money and we'll totally check out what Brianna does. Like, no guarantees, but so just seeing the absolute power of feeling my desires, allowing my desires, sharing my desires, and then letting them just percolate in the world. It's like people want to know what we want. We love making each other happy. We love fulfilling each other's dreams. It feels amazing. I love doing that for my clients. David loves doing that for me and for the people that he serves. It's just so, so, so good. So good. And I feel so alive and so free getting to share this and getting to recognize like how special and awesome this process can be. So I just encourage myself to continue to acknowledge the good, celebrate the winnings, the blessings, the desires manifested, be grateful, be so grateful for everything that comes, and just keep wanting, keep desiring, and keep that heart open. That is my intention. And it is my intention to gracefully receive gifts of loving and abundance from the universe. And every day I have set that intention for 12 days now, and the gifts are just rolling on in. And that was inspired by my friend Joanna Rothman's Receiving Project. So if you would like to open yourself up to more receiving in your life, check her out for sure. I know I'm so grateful to just have my attention focus on things that I do want rather than things that I don't want. And it's really, really grounded in me lately. It's like what I appreciate appreciates. So I am super grateful for my life, for my husband, for my health, for all these people that love me, for my computer, for this platform, for my ability to give myself time to write and to meditate, to journal and to make videos and do all these things just purely because I want to. And I'm grateful that I've stopped making excuses and stopped myself. I've stopped stopping myself from doing what I really want. So I'm going to celebrate this today, and I'm going to go spend a magical day with two boys that I am just so grateful for and so in love with, and get to share my gift and keep on keeping on. I'm so blessed. We're so blessed.